Welcome to Ed Bounds Live After Dark. I'm your host, Ed, along with Maisha, Megan, and Brooke.
Bam.
Well, we didn't have a podcast last week, but we back. We had too much stuff going on, so we apologize.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, I could have said it was your fault.
It was never my fault.
Really?
Obviously, it's never my fault.
Ain't that a bitch? Anyway.
Ladies, whose fault was that?
I think it might have been Ed's.
Well,
Exactly.
I know I shouldn't have said shit. I knew it. I knew where Meg was going to be.
Hey now.
With the truth.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, there's a slim chance. Sometimes I go with you. Sometimes, but
Sometimes that is true.
sometimes, but
That is true.
Right is right
Maisha,
and wrong is wrong.
I'm going to tell
That
you right
is.
now, if you don't start going with me, I'm going to swing on you.
I guess we're just going to have to fight. We're going to tear this motherfucker up.
God dog it. She said, we're going to tear this motherfucker up. That's something I would say.
Uh-huh.
All right. Hey, now listen. This is going to be fun tonight because I want to hear from all three of you with this right here. So now y'all know everybody in this room has been in a situation where there was somebody really liked you, but you didn't like them back. And you kind of let them strung along and you didn't tell them. Who's in here guilty for that? Raise your hand.
I ain't stringing nothing along.
Okay, I believe that. Both of you. So I want to talk about, when do you find the time to tell them? When do you come to that point where you say, hey, okay, we are just friends? I already know what she gonna say. She cussing them out from the jump. But when are you gonna say, look, we are just friends? It stops right here. So, Brooke.
I don't ever have that conversation because I don't like to hurt feelings that I just ghost them. I just pull back
Do you
and start
think
ignoring them.
But do
Yeah.
you think that's right?
No. But I don't have the heart to hurt somebody's feelings except for Ed's.
Okay.
like hurt their feelings, like in my face, like in your face. Like I know that, like if from us pulling back, like it hurts feelings, but if
It's
like,
easier.
it's easier, and I feel like
Because
it's
if they like start crying, then I'll be like, okay,
Like,
I'll be with you just because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yes. I
on.
agree with her. Like that soft spot right there will be like, Megan, man, like he's a nice guy or whatever. Like it would have been like that. So
What? Really?
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, absolutely. But it's just not in your face. Like if you look at and like, hey, yo, this is okay. I've been in a situation where I've tried that. Like I tried that, and it was like, well, what if? And then you try to ghost them, and then it's always something like I don't know, like sweet, I guess.
yeah.
That you think like, you know, like, okay, maybe I'm just looking at this the wrong way, but then it's like, no, it's just not gonna happen. So
Well, I think you owe it to tell them the truth. I mean, Maisha,
Yeah.
I want to hear from you.
Oh, that's better.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just going to tell someone if I'm not interested.
You're
even-
blunt.
Yeah.
yeah.
So why can't y'all be blunt like her?
Because I'll hurt. I don't.
She doesn't have as a soft as heart as me and Megan.
Yes, that's it.
She might be a little bit heartless over there.
Yes.
I don't know, brash.
I mean, I like the way she do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I
I
wish
know.
I could be that. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. But it's that look of hurt on the face. That's why, I mean, I think it would be easier to do it over the phone, like to try to say over the phone, like, yo, no, instead of like face to face. Like that'd probably be the closest way that I could like literally like just be blunt and say is on the phone, where I don't have to see their face, like, and see the hurt. I mean, I could hear it in their voice, but
It's not as
it-
bad. And you can hang up. Okay,
yes.
gotta go. Click.
Like, my bad. Click. Yeah, right. So I feel like that's I don't know. But I guess on the flip side, if you don't like them, then what does it matter? Like, but if it's just,
It's still like I'm one of those that I see people even if I don't know you and I see your emotions. I feel your emotions. Like I go to an airport and I see somebody reuniting and they're happy and crying and hugging each other. I start crying.
Me too.
If I see people like departing from each other and crying and hugging, I cry.
Yeah.
Like I get very emotional. I feel people's emotions.
yeah.
Okay, so I want to. Maisha, do you do that? What they say?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Okay.
You get
Like,
emotional,
if
really?
someo's crying, I'm gonna cry too.
Oh
Yeah.
wow!
Or-
Okay,
yeah.
wow.
Absolutely.
See, I was scared to be wrong.
I'm not completely heartless.
Oh, okay.
I said just a little.
Just a little. So I want to know, when do you come to that point? When do you think that you will ever come to that point where, okay, so I know a friend, Megan, and you guys know her, right? And she was with somebody and they were walking and he would grab her hand to hold it. And then she'd be like, oh, look at the roller coasters, just so she can let go there, right? And Megan, why are you laughing so hard?
I feel like that is what you do.
and you know, and so
I am not fucking with you.
I have no idea, but I know.
He can't even. He keeps side eyeing me over here.
I thought you already knew.
No.
I love to have story time. So I love story time.
Yes,
Story
yes.
time with Ed. So so this friend of mine, right? And so they would go look and so this guy would put his arm around or whatever and she, oh my God, I think I got fleas on the back of my neck. And I mean, just doing.
She's gonna kick your ass. I just want you to know
Yeah,
this.
she probably is. I probably got that ass whooping coming. But man, when the story got told to me, I was like, I would have kicked her freaking ass. Well, okay, so let me say this. Me and Brooke, we done been through some shit when it comes to going to a certain state, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went first. And there was something happened. I don't know if you remember this. And this chick said something that really, really pissed me off, right?
Uh-huh.
And so
A long time ago, since we're telling business, a long time ago, she made the comment that this is Ed, and she went, eh.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And so he was in his feelings about it.
yes, absolutely, because that was a lie, right?
But then
So-
later she begged him to go to Tennessee with him.
And so, but before we went, what she's not telling you is we was at another person's house, at a mutual friend's house. And I got on her on the couch and I grabbed her hand and I was trying to stick it down in my pants because I want you to tell him
He
what
did
you
this
grabbed.
multiple times, not just there. He did it about 5 different times.
Yeah, because I mean, don't put that on me.
Kept
Not
saying
me.
he wanted her to feel it and say,
Yeah.
Right.
You know, because you know what happens when you touch it when you get home. You know. But anyway, so she pissed me off. She wanted me to go, and it was a couple's trip.
Uh-huh.
So I went to Brooke's office. So you know what? I'm gonna go. She's like, "You gonna fuck her?" I said, "I bet I don't."
I said, yes, you are.
We bet $50. Ask who won the bet. Ask her.
Who won the bet?
He did.
He did. Only because there was money involved. If you wouldn't have bet, then he probably would
Man,
have.
what's
She's probably right.
what's $50? Hell, you can buy some pussy with $50.
A tank of gas?
Yes. Right.
Yeah, like, hey,
A
so
little bit of groceries, just a little bit.
so 5 days. 5 days. We were up there. And then we was upstairs, right? And I come upstairs. I was so high and drunk. I had to use my feet and my hands on the stairs to come up. That's how high I was. And so I'm getting up and I get up the stairs and I'm like, I smell her immediately. I'm like,
Oh my God.
she got a lot of perfume on.
She never did her hair and she had her hair
down and I said, oh, she gonna get real disappointed.
I
So-
thought
Huh?
I thought you were gonna say it smelled like a seafood
Yeah,
boil.
that's what I said. I swear I did.
No, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. If that had been the case, bitch, get out the bedroom. Nah, you ain't sleeping in the bed. It smell
I
like
did
that.
too. I was like, oh God. And then it's like perfume. I was like,
It was like lotion.
She wanted it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I had this machine that I slept with on my nose.
It's called a CPAP
The
machine.
CPAP.
Yes.
I didn't want to say, why you ain't got busted me out all the time.
Everybody knows.
Fuck you, man.
Everybody knows what that is.
But they don't know. It could be something special, you know?
I'm sticking up for our friend you blasted.
Well, anyway, so I got over there, girl. I put that motherfucker on and turned my back. Hey, so everybody downstairs at breakfast. Oh, I know y'all got it on.
I got my CPAP on. That's about it.
Hey, I'm out there, man, hitting the blunt with old boy, but he's like, man, don't lie to me. I said, bruh.
I just won $50.
Yeah. That fifth night, it was like this. Come here, Mice, scoot close. And it was like,
anyway to try to
yes.
Oh,
See, me, I would have been
Yeah.
spooning the other way and put my butt up towards you, and
Well, she did that too. I'm like, girl, and I was woke, and then, but I would get real high because when I get real high, you know what happens.
Done.
You know.
Done.
And I go straight to sleep. So I like, oh, you got plenty of weed? He's, oh yeah. I said, so I had my plan. So I tell him I think we was at a Buc-ee's or whatever, and I said, I bet Brooke $50 that I wouldn't bring. And he said, oh, you need me to be your witness, collect that money? I said, nope, she know I ain't gonna lie. But then she turns around and go back to the same place. And then boom. Now you won't tell business anyway. But don't act like you didn't do nothing. Miss Good Girl. Mm-hmm. See, so you can be a good girl, but I can't be a good man. But
She's about to throat chop you.
I know. I'm gonna catch it, boy.
I
know it.
Start this whole podcast.
I'm gonna catch it. But this is all a hypothetical, so you know. Anyway. So yeah.
We went down there as mutual friends.
Yeah.
It was just for friends.
I know, but I had to throw that out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, believe me, if you would have been like, he'd have been like green light. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna be in the bed with Brooke McCall not gonna fuck, right? So
I mean, hey.
Except me, fuck it. I ain't sleeping with no dinosaur.
You're older than her. What are you talking about?
Oh, that is right. My bad, then.
Yeah. By
Damn,
12
Aisha.
years.
I had a good crack on her. By what?
12 years.
You a lie?
No, I'm not.
I ain't 12 years older than you.
Why not?
Man, look, stop lying.
You might look 12 years older.
Hey, bye.
Hey.
I'm putting you out with her. I'm putting you out with her. But anyway, so when do you come to the point you say, okay, look, we're friends. This is it.
I never get somebody to the point of thinking that we're more.
But sometimes men will think it's more.
Well, they get their hopes
Right?
up. Yeah. Like the situation that I was in, like you want to be in that situation. So the person keeps you at a friend level and then you want more.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
But when
they can have their hopes up, but
Megan, when do you come to the point?
I feel like when it starts to get to the point where you, like you said, like the whole just the unwanted like touches, and it's like, yo, hey, like, if that little, shimmy or hey a bird or whatever you said doesn't work, then it's. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know.
That one wasn't about me.
Okay.
That wasn't my situation.
Okay. But the hey the bird thing, when you have to start doing that and you feel uncomfortable yourself, like where this friend is now like kind of annoying in that way, like annoyingly, like, you've got to set it straight, or you just don't talk to him no more. You ghost them.
Right.
If it's not a friend you would like feel like you want to keep as a friend,
So let me ask you, Maisha, where I know it starts and ends with you.
Yeah.
I mean, so what if you get in that situation? How you gonna pop off?
Just tell him like, hey, I don't know if I give you the wrong idea, but we're nothing but friends. That's all it's ever gonna be.
Yeah. Now with me, just tell me. I'm one of those guys. Like, there ain't no man that can say never been rejected.
Right.
I mean, if you do, you're a conceited motherfucker. But I mean, I've been rejected. You know what I'm saying? Every man has been rejected. What you gonna say?
Nothing I'm not gonna, but nothing I've heard that, like, I've heard someone said about me, like, I've never been rejected by anybody but you, and you've done it like 3 times. Like, I know someone that has said that. I won't put it.
Okay. Wait a minute, hold on.
Hang on, yeah.
Wait a minute, hold on. We gotta switch. Hold on, we'll be right back.
Yeah, in gold.
Yeah.
And his personality just makes him even worse.
You know, he got money, so he would naturally think that no, I shouldn't.
I can buy anybody.
Yeah, exactly. But good for you.
Not
good for
enough
you.
money.
Good for you.
Now, would I take it if he's like, hey, here, go on vacation? Like, are you going on vacation here? I'll be like, no. Oh, no, I can't take. All right, I'm gonna leave it here on the bar. No, you ain't. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna leave it here.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see. Oh, I want to see.
Well, you know, but like I said, that what you just said was real.
Yeah.
And then, with the story that the one that I put on Brooke was fictional. I mean, but yours is he's been known to do that. And so,
and it was one of those things that, like, kind of like, all right, this is getting way too much. Like, no way. And I felt like the freebies were gonna. It was starting to be it was going to be an expectation. I'm like, oh, nope. Well, thanks while it lasted, bud. But
even if you known to have money or whatever, but like I said, at the end of the day, as a man, accept that woman's boundaries. If she says, hey, look, I just want to be friends. Okay, we'll be friends. So, and that's that. Because, see, first of all you got to do is show me. Because if you want to kick it with me, you'll show me. If you don't, you'll show me that too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When we went to Gatlinburg, we knew prior that we were just going as friends.
I know. I was just having fun with you because
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I was just having fun.
But did he know?
I wanted to pick on.
Yeah. He knew.
Yeah.
It wasn't. There wasn't no.
I just wanted to make Brooke's life miserable because she picks on me all the time, and I'm just giving her shit back because that's what you get.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's why I just tell me, don't beat around the bush and everything. Because a lot of women with me, where the problem lies. Well, I want to date you, but
you're a hoe.
I can't stand that.
That's what they say.
But I've heard your name like that.
Is that not 50% of what they say? At least 50% of the women say, I want to date you, Ed, but I heard you're a hoe.
68.
Somebody just said that to you last week,
what
motherfucker.
The fuck, 68%? The fuck? Turn her goddamn mic off.
We were doing bad.
She's probably right.
No, she's a lie. No, 68%.
That was a lie, huh?
So listen. Okay.
Somebody just told you that recently.
I know some do say that.
Exactly.
Some do say that. But then there's some, hush, Megan. But then there's some that's like, man, no, I bet not, because if we break up, you ain't gonna do no live about me. I'm like, wait a minute.
That's right.
I don't put my personal.
No,
like Brooke don't even know half the people I deal.
Thank you, Jesus.
I said that wrong.
Well, half a million.
Why you sure? I mean, Brooke don't even know.
You know what, though? Let me tell you.
Know.
You used to always tell me everything, but then you never told SpongeBob. And because she would throw it in your face and give you a hard time. So then when I started telling SpongeBob, then you quit telling me a lot of stuff. Is that not true? Because you used to tell me everything.
That's true. No, but I
don't. SpongeBob is gone.
I still
she's
do
with
tell you.
Maybe Squidward too. And a couple others.
Mr.
Working
Krabs.
at the Krusty Krab.
God damn.
Oh man.
Turn her mic off right now. Shut her shit off. Maisha.
Oh man.
You supposed to be the assistant pimp here now. God dog it.
I ain't involved.
Yeah, I already know. I knew that's what you was gonna say. So no, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest on the podcast. So y'all listeners, y'all gonna get a bonus.
Let's hear this.
So so I ain't gonna say no names. But it'll be one of them situations pulling up their underwear. Don't tell Brooke.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, what?
They're doing the walk of shame.
Does that not bother you that the first thing after you get done, she pulling her drawers up talking about, don't tell Brooke.
Right.
Does that bother you?
No, because I'm like, well, why? Well,
they don't want nobody to know. They're shameful. They're ashamed of what they just did.
They didn't say Megan. They didn't say Maisha.
But they know that me and you are like this.
That, yeah.
Yes. And so they didn't say them two. They said you. And I figured out later down the line why. Because there's some history around. And so I says, oh, okay, well, next time, don't just beat around the bush. Tell me. Because if Brooke catches you leaving here or whatever, she gonna put you on blast.
Why am I gonna put somebody on blast?
No, I'm talking about
fuck.
no. I'm gonna tell you what she'll do, Megan. And y'all right. Y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. Oh, so I saw such and such leaving Ed's house last night, girl. Can y'all believe that? Oh, so let me tell you about one time I caught her fucking such and such, and then yep, and I broke her window and da 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 da. She ain't up a hoe, but anyway.
Oh, so you just slept with somebody that slept with my ex, and I already did some damage to her.
So am I right? Ain't that how she gonna do?
But
absolutely.
Hold on. Let's make the record straight.
All right, allegedly. Ain't that
I need
bitch?
Everybody to make the record straight.
What's the record?
I do not care if anybody in Grant County or surrounding counties or states
Thank you.
fucks with Ed Bounds. He's just my best friend. We've never messed around.
Thank you.
So I'm going to talk shit to him, but I'm never going to blast
Do
it.
you give them all permission?
I give everybody permission to have sex with you, okay?
Yeah, see, I love
Don't worry about me. But if I find out, I might talk shit to him if she's...
See, that's what they
don't want. I'm going to talk shit to you until, do you know what this nasty bitch is about?
No, so that's
I'm
what
going to be real and tell the truth.
So
that's
what
they're worried about.
That's what they're worried about. I was going to get there. They're worried about, they're worried about you telling me something they don't want me to know. Mm-hmm. And so that's the way I took it.
Now you got to tell me.
Huh?
Not right now on the podcast, but now you gotta tell me because I want to give you the scoop.
Hell no, because you and Megan and Maisha don't care, but you two is a motherfucker. Y'all, you and Megan will talk shit because Megan seemed to know the same motherfuckers you know, and Megan be like, "Oh, I know them," and then so because now I will say.
You always go for the popular hoes.
Yeah, well, Now I will say,
been around the bush,
right?
There have been now. There has been. Hold on,
through the bushes.
Maisha. Now there've been 2 or 3 that said, "Don't say my name around Megan."
Mm-hmm, I bet.
Yeah. So there's been a couple, and I'm like, well, me and Megan don't talk about my personal life
at all. So.
And then I only had one.
Damn.
Ooh.
I was like, I do not get along with her. And I'm like,
You fucking with bitches I don't like?
hey, listen.
Obviously, he's fucking with a few bitches I don't like.
Come on.
They scared for me to find out.
Well,
I blast people on social media too.
And
that's
That's
that's what
exactly why.
she said. She said, yeah, do not tell her none of our business because she puts everything on social media.
I put my business, her business,
And then-
their business.
And then one night we chilling, right? And she says, she watched the podcast. She said, oh, I know what I wanted to ask you. I said, what? So, Mice is your daughter? I'm like, I said, no.
Don't do Maisha like that.
No. But y'all remember in the podcast, I said that she was Petty Jr.
Yes.
That's I need to get a DNA test. So that's what she ran
I
off.
know
And
exactly
I'm
what
like,
you're talking about.
and I'm like, and she was like, that I knew it. That's your daughter. And I'm like, no. Well,
I'm gonna
I
have
don't know.
to put Mary on I Spy for me.
Oh hell no, because she'll tell all. She'll
Exactly.
tell it all. Mary love me, but Mary will tell it all.
She sure will. I'm gonna
She'll
put Mary on I
she'll
Spy. We
tell
going
it all.
undercover.
Go give her a ring
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Pointed out at her front door.
But anyway, so now we know Maisha is straightforward, and we know. So y'all two got some work to do. Both of you
I
across
don't
the
ever
table.
lead anybody on though to make them
And that's
know.
good.
And so if they like tried to have sex with me, I would shut it down, and that would give
Okay.
them the idea of this is not what it is. Now I might entertain if I'm lonely or bored or something. I usually don't though. I usually don't
Yeah.
entertain people if I don't have any interest. But sometimes I might be bored and entertain it for a minute. Who knows?
You shouldn't do that.
But then when they want to like hang out, I'll always have an excuse. Like I would never
See,
hang out with
I
them.
don't think that's right.
Well,
I don't think that's right. I don't
really
think
don't
that's
ever
right.
do that. I mean, I've done it a couple
if
times.
you don't want to date them, you tell them, well, I don't want to hang out because I don't want you to think that. You see what I'm saying, Maisha?
Well, it's not a commitment when they start talking. When you start talking to them, it's not a commitment. It's just you're trying to get to know each other. And I'm thinking right when I say like, I probably ain't gonna like this dude, but let's give it a little bit of a chance and see if there's any spark there. But it never is. You usually know at the beginning.
Right.
All right, then. But I still say you need to let them know. That's just where I'm at with this. You need to let them know.
But if you're on the fence, like I get what Brooke was saying, if you're not 100% sure,
You're just getting to know them, so you
Yeah.
just give them a chance to get to know.
Yeah, but you know how men is, Maisha. So if they're wanting to, we always want to move faster than y'all.
Nah,
that's why I mean to
I mean you want to move
can't be
faster
nice
to get in the
them.
bed, but not in a relationship.
Okay, that's what I meant. God damn it! Like we move the fuck. Like you know what I'm saying? Duh.
Well, they're in the wrong inbox for me if that's what it is about.
Well, I'm
Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying. So Megan, we have an understanding on
Yes.
that, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, now we all have that understanding.
So all your little friendians that you have, do they know that it's just a friendship, or they just know that
All right.
you want to fuck, or
So-
do you want a relationship with all of them too?
No, so let me tell you what. Let me tell you what happened. I always say this: we kicking it.
Oh my.
Now I listen to them, and this is what they tell me. I swear to God, now Maisha, you gotta listen to me. This is what they tell me. They say, "Well, Ed, I'm not really looking for a relationship. I'm looking for just kind of the date around, or so. I'm not looking for nothing serious." Oh, okay.
Who would think to go to Ed Bounds for just a quickie?
Who said that they was going to get a quickie?
I mean, that's all that they get.
Do y'all be going on dates?
Huh?
Do y'all
Fuck
go on
no.
dates and
No.
stuff?
Up here
hell
in
no.
the attic.
I mean, okay, so I will.
So,
Okay,
Right.
okay, Maisha. Wait a minute.
Well, if I didn't know you, you would not be the person that I would want to have a couple one night stands and just
damn.
date around, because you're so messy and petty that I'd be scared that you'd blast the business.
See, that's the okay. So I'm glad you
I'm just
brought that up.
saying.
I'm glad you brought that up. She is right. A lot of them have said that to me.
That's what I'd feel.
But let's look at the Carfax.
At the what?
Carfax.
The dick facts.
The dick facts. Yes. Okay. Aisha,
Well, we already heard it's like this.
Oh my God!
I know. I'm sorry.
I think she used her
Shut the fuck up,
think she
Megan.
used
Don't
her
you
thumb.
entertain? Don't entertain
my
that
post
shit.
today. I had to blast them.
Oh yeah, she did blast you.
Yeah, Megan got
Look just
me.
like you.
Yeah, fuck you. Megan. So let me say this. Here's the thing. If you made me lose train of thought. No, okay.
Because I said that they would be scared.
Right. So, can y'all three name me somebody that you saw where I blasted them about our relationship on the Facebook? I'll let you go first.
No, I never have.
Have you? Have you?
Nope.
There's only been one in 7 years. One.
I bet she has red hair.
Yep. And the reason
It's because she can be devious.
yes, she wrote a long post about me. And all these people was commenting, feeling sorry for her. And I was livid. And I cut fucking loose.
You went off on me though on social media when me and you quit talking.
Just a little bit. But I didn't go into your name.
I think I was on vacation.
Yeah, but I didn't go into your name.
No,
that was
you said my name.
No, I did not.
Yes, you said my name.
No, somebody put in the comments.
No,
You
said,
let Brooke McCall and I remember what was said.
You said my name.
No, because you said this up and another person said you told Brooke was right. Because what the person said in the comments, well, you let Brooke McCall, you let her off the hook and about the drugs.
No, you went and talked about it. You spoke about it.
I spoke
and
about.
You said my name.
I spoke about I wasn't involved and I I ain't gonna argue with you, but anyway.
Because we know we can pull that video back
Oh
up.
my God! Yes, thank you.
That's right.
So, and it was only one.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't a lot.
wait a
You
minute.
was
But
it was
then
because
again,
she was
so
trying to
wait a minute,
protect your
first of all-
campaign. It was.
It was.
Because
But
she was
wait a minute.
attacking
Let's
your
back
campaign.
up on that. What the fuck does it matter? We wasn't in no relationship, motherfucker. I ain't never dated you.
I know, but I'm just saying we was best
All right,
friends.
now see, somebody gonna watch
And you
this
still say
podcast,
that you
and
don't
they're
do
gonna be
that-
like, "Oh, so them two was together because yeah." Well, you better get it right, motherfucker. Because
We will
I
get it
said,
right.
What did I say, Megan? I said people I was in a relationship with.
Right, but I'm just
Best
saying.
friends is a relationship.
Yeah.
Man, don't try to spin this
But
shit
it
to try
is.
to be with your fucking buddy. The fuck?
Where's
you
the
don't
lie?
date Red.
Where is the lie?
You don't date Red.
No, back then,
Did y'all date?
Yeah.
well, we was engaged.
Oh, okay.
We were engaged. And so, but she went on Facebook
Yeah.
and lit me up. And I'm like, okay, that's how you want to do?
You're one of those, if somebody comes for you, you gonna come
I'm
for
coming.
them.
Now, let me tell y'all something you didn't know. There's a couple women within the past 3 years that posted about me on Facebook.
Oh, hell.
And I didn't respond. You know why I didn't respond? Because they didn't put my name, Ed Bounds.
They didn't put a name on it. If it's
They
not
didn't put-
directed, it ain't
Yeah,
respected.
Yeah, exactly. I know you're talking about me, but I text her and said, don't act like I didn't see what you wrote.
Right.
And it's all good. I ain't gonna respond on social media. But I now know how you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like my personal business being on social media. I would never go down that road again because now she had all these men in her inbox that was trying to sleep with her just to get back at me. And then I had a bunch of women in my inbox trying to get back to her, and they did get back at her because fuck it.
That's one of the biggest things that I've learned with
Yes.
being in a relationship.
Keep it off.
You can't do that.
Yeah, keep it off. But yes, because
Vultures.
if I really like this woman, I'm not gonna give ammunition because niggas gonna pull it like, oh, I'm gonna fuck her because I don't like him.
Yeah.
Anytime I've been in a relationship, I've never done nothing to disrespect you that you need to put me on social media.
Yeah.
If I hurt your feelings, it's because of something you done
You
did.
did. Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have hurt my feelings. You've done it before.
Me?
But I didn't put it on social media, did I?
My innocent me hurt
Yeah,
your feelings.
what the fuck?
I didn't know you had feelings, Ed.
Ain't that a bitch?
When I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, I cussed that motherfucker out. Shit. Hey, if flies could be a talk on the wall, but I didn't go no fuck. I won't make her cry. So.
I'm very sensitive.
Me too.
So I made her cry about a month ago, and I felt bad.
You made her cry?
Yeah.
No, it was about a year ago.
We was at the courthouse. There was a situation.
Oh, that wasn't. Well, yeah, you was being an asshole. You was being an asshole.
I could tell you teared up.
You was being an asshole.
And,
I told him too. I snapped at you on the phone before you even went.
Sure did. Yeah. So
he was being an asshole.
Yeah.
He was being insensitive to my panic attacks.
But as I was saying, but no, I just wanted to clear that part up. Now, what was the second part?
I don't know.
Yeah, there was a second part. I can't remember. I don't know, but I just don't put my shit out there. Matter of fact, people don't even know I'm dating. I don't even tell them. I keep it real tight, because if I say, hey, I really like, I'm really like Megan, and she makes me that, and then they're gonna get in your inbox. There they come. You know what I'm saying?
I don't put my shit on Facebook. Nobody would know.
Yeah,
just don't put names. I might talk about it, but
it's okay to talk about it. Do y'all see me talk? Y'all see me talk around shit, and y'all be like, "What is he talking about?" I talk about it on the podcast,
like I talk about him or him or him.
Yeah, exactly. And we all know who you talking about.
Yeah,
but yeah. Yeah. So, all right, we got to get moving on. So we got the understanding of what's what. But I had fun laughing at that. I really did. Yes. But anyway,
you want
spilling the tea with Brooke.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
Yeah. Let it go.
I gotta get ready.
Yeah, well, get ready then.
I'm not prepared.
Get ready.
Too fast.
Well, we already know you slow.
I am.
And Megan, she's getting prepared too.
Yes.
She's smart.
So, there is now a new condom that changes colors when it detects STDs. And let me tell you, I have so many questions, but let me read about it.
Okay, well, yeah, read it. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck on.
A groundbreaking condom that changes colors when exposed to sexually transmitted infections, STD, could soon reach the market. Developed by a researcher, the condom used as a lubricant infuses with special agents that react to infection-related proteins. When triggered, the reaction causes the condom to shift in color, signaling the possible presence of infections such as chlamydia, gonorrhea, or syphilis. The innovation aims to give users a quick, visible warning and encourage earlier testing and treatment.
So you mean to tell me if my shit flop out and that motherfucker pink, this whole guy, and I was like,
whatever,
got herpes,
like the little mood rings, like whatever color.
What if you get good into that shit?
Yes, you have to stick it in first to even find that out.
So this is like a fucking dipstick? Are you? But here's my thing.
Serious? No. I don't think it's for the woman. I think it's for the man. Or is it for both? I don't know.
Well, okay.
Then it's like you got to know.
The inside's one color.
If it's red, it's the woman. If it's blue, it's the man.
Brooke, are you getting slow here? Listen. So if I put it in and then I pull it, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna check you, girl.
Check the oil.
And yeah, we're gonna check we're gonna stick the dipstick in. All right, let's shake it around a little bit, and then you pull it out. Oh fuck, you're red, bitch. You got chlamydia.
And you leaving with some blue balls.
Yes. Everybody gonna have some colors up in here.
You don't continue.
Hell nah. Hey, I mean, Maisha, can you see that motherfucker put it back in.
Humble a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yeah. But here's the thing too. I'm sure that it has to touch the semen. So when a guy puts it on, it's not going to change colors until after he nuts. And then it's like, you just had sex with somebody that has an STD.
Oof. So what do? You beat that motherfucker up or something?
I don't know. I have too many questions with that one.
Yeah.
But that's a good idea, though. Like,
Yeah,
if they
yeah.
could, like, kind of get it together a little bit more. But that is, if that's true, like, that is
Yeah.
amazing, though.
I mean,
That's crazy.
It's easier to just get
tested. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just easier to get
Exactly.
tested.
Well, I mean, if you know the motor about ready to blow up and that oil's short, goddamn it, you got to.
Let me see if I can find this comment because
That's
oh
for
my
like
god,
maybe one night stand people. I mean, like if one night stand or something, like you
Well,
bring someone home.
I would be dramatic with it because I'd be like, if I pull, I'd be like, bitch, you just turned blue. You got
Yeah.
herpes.
Men are so nasty. They probably just keep going.
Yes.
Oh no! Hey, I've heard
We're using
some
a
nasty
condom,
stories.
unprotected.
No, hey, so, no, Maisha. Okay, what about those men that be like, "I'm gonna turn you out tonight, baby," and then they go to kiss and everything, and he puts her on her back and he gets his tongue out, and he get the licking that thing, and then when he gets done, and he put that rubber on and then he.
STD in the throat.
that's what I was just getting ready to say.
So now he got it in his throat and everything else.
Someone said, "Now that's what I call Skittles. Taste the infection." I was cracking up. But these comments were hilarious.
Yes, it was. All right, what else you got?
Okay, so I want to talk about local news. Grant
Okay.
Matlock, which is the one that owns Grant's Place down on 5th Street.
Best burgers in town.
Yes. He had gotten some allegations towards him. What was it for? Fraud?
Fraud, yeah, fraud, yes, I
In
remember
Grant
that.
County, Howard County. And I
Yeah.
want to say, don't quote me, Elkhart. I'm not
Okay,
sure on
yes.
that.
Yeah.
And he has been released of all charges in Grant County and Howard County. So I kind of wanted to explain like what happened.
Yeah, I heard about that. His wife reached out to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the other charges in the other cities, they will be dismissed next week.
Because right now they have him a warrant with no bond
Yeah.
is what I had saw a while back. So that's, but I'm friends with Grant and them. I enjoy their
Yeah, they're good
restaurant.
people. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. I really
Yeah.
like them. So I had talked to them a couple months ago, and the situation is this lady had bought a lot of properties off the tax sales, and she purchased some properties and things like that. And she put it under a fake business name that had never been registered with the Indiana state or with the IRS. So she just said, okay, I forget, it's a weird name. We'll just call it IKEA, even though it's not. So like she started this business, IKEA LLC, and put all these properties in this LLC that's non-existent.
But she started it in her head. Let's put that like in
Yeah.
her head. Never
Oh, yeah.
started it like
she never legally made a
Made it.
business
Okay.
with
There
the
you go,
state of
yes.
Indiana or with the IRS. She never got an EIN number. She just put all of them in this name, not her name,
Yeah.
in this like IKEA name. And so she had sold Grant some property, and then she tried to come back and take it back. So that's where Grant got pissed. Like she was playing games with him. And so what he did was he realized she had all these properties in this name. He looked up that business name and realized there's never been a business ever in that name. So what he did was he started a business in that name.
Yeah.
He has a shed out at his property that has an office inside of it that has that name LLC on it.
Yeah.
So now he owns that LLC. So guess
that
what?
mean, yeah.
Guess
Turn.
what? He owns those properties now.
Yeah.
And so she pressed fraud charges on him.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. She doesn't own those properties. IKEA does.
Yeah.
So where can you prove that you've ever ran IKEA? Like
That's
you have
true.
never ever owned that
No
business.
bank account, no paper trail, no
Grant
nothing.
owns
Yeah.
that business, so there's nothing you can do about it. So now guess what? He owns all your properties.
Yep.
And
That
there's
is so
nothing you
true.
can do about it.
Yeah.
So stay legit.
All right. All right. What else you got?
smart.
That's all I got.
All right. So, man, that was just a lot.
Yes.
That was. And I want to say Grant and them got some good burgers.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And somebody made at a friend of mine just yesterday. He said, they said Ed got Grant's place shut down. I said, no, I did not. We all know who think they shut it down, but they didn't. Oh, excuse me. And I told him, that
They always think y'all look alike.
I'm so sick of
I mean,
that.
you guys do look like
no,
twins.
I don't. Shut the fuck up. You have lost your. You have, girl. Pray for her, Maisha, because I'm going to swing.
You know, people ask us.
I don't have no bottom two sticking up in the air saying, "Hey, during live video, hi."
No, he's
hi.
right. The other day,
I haven't been brushed in a week.
The other day, I was like, "This motherfucker has some fucked up teeth."
They stick out like this. Like shit.
Yeah.
When I watch him and he talks, that's all I focus on is
all
his
you
fucking
see.
teeth. Like, dude, you make all this money and you balling and you begging all these people 24/7 for this money.
Yeah,
Get your teeth
Get
fixed.
some braces
exactly.
or something.
Do something.
Yeah, it's only what $3,000 to $5,000 to get some braces.
Yeah, I mean, because I know you don't like me, but goddamn, when your tooth is popping out and giving me the middle finger on
Throwing up gang signs out here.
Goddamn. Hell
I
no.
love Maisha.
I know. That's my little mini me over there. That's my mini me. All right, that's my mini me. We gotta get to it, man.
Get ready for Say What?
Say what?
With Megan Horn. Tell them how you feel, Meg. Let's get it, girl.
Well, we want to see what Megan tell us how you
All
feel, man,
right.
because I want to see how you feel.
So we have a question. They said for the ladies, but you can
He's a
definitely
lady.
chime in if you want to. It
Oh.
says, "I have a question for you ladies. But it's for ladies that don't like porn in your relationship. Can I ask why? I have a friend that's like this, and I'm legitimately trying to see her side of things. Can someone break it down for me so I can understand her feelings better?" So, to everybody that doesn't like, oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. That's cheating to some people. For real, for your man to watch porn, secretly or without you or whatever, I've heard it cheating. People, women do
Okay,
look
so
at it.
I'm lost.
So she wants to know why. Why would that be considered cheating, or why wouldn't you like your man to watch?
Okay, because you got some women that is just, I want you to be all about me. Insecurity. I had an ex that when I would watch, remember when J-Lo first came out with Selena?
Yeah,
I mean, she rocked that role, right?
definitely did.
And I would have sucked her from behind, sideways, upside.
No,
I
she
still
looked
will.
real good in that video. Yes, she
hey,
did.
Jennifer Lopez, if you ever watch this podcast, I'll suck you from behind. Anyway, so remember the movie Selena,
Yes,
and I was like, oh my God, she's so fine. And my ex would get pissed, and it would hurt her feelings. And I'm like, she's on TV. That bitch ain't gonna never fuck with me. Like, you dumb motherfucker.
I had a man that always was in love with Kim Kardashian. That didn't affect me.
Right. So ain't that about the same
Yeah,
thing?
that's what I'm saying. For me, I didn't know if I was hoping someone would be like, because
Did you get mad at your man?
Huh?
Would you
I
get?
don't care. Listen, I watch some porn and play on that
With
spin
you,
table.
yes, absolutely.
Yep,
Hey,
I watch
If
it.
you
And then you
if
can
you
learn-
found out Pat was watching porn behind your back, would that bother you?
no, not
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all. Hopefully
I would
you
rather
learn a
them-
few, not that it's
Yeah.
bad or anything, but
Right.
shit, you can always learn a few things
Yeah,
over there.
try a new position,
yes.
something
I agree.
I would rather them be on porn when they're just horny than going and fucking some other random bitch.
That's where I'm at. So I don't understand. That's what I said. I was hoping someone would have a hatred
I have a
towards
porn
porn.
fetish.
I know. So
That motherfucker right there.
I watch porn every night.
Yeah, that's a nasty motherfucker right there. That motherfucker, she'll be in the closet, and I'll be like, Brooke, come on, we got some work to go do. Hold on.
Now Pinocchio
Maisha.
over here.
Hey, Maisha, she got the phone like there, and you hear, bang.
He alive.
oh no.
Hey, that motherfucker got about 100. She got 100
Hey, I just
flowers.
got a new
What
rose in the
a
mail.
rose, I mean.
I just got a new one in the mail
What the
today.
fuck? Man, you got all your kids living back home. Why the fuck would you have?
Ugh.
You gotta go get a whole room.
Okay, I had a man in 4 years.
Them roses are good.
Yeah.
You nasty motherfucker. What the fuck? Man, Megan, the only motherfucker in here ain't nasty, dog.
Hey.
Oh.
She got a whole husband at home.
Oh my God.
Maisha don't, so,
Oh
hey.
my God.
What's your search look like?
My search.
Porn search.
Let me tell you,
midgets?
I I have watched a midget before.
She watched Chinese people. She
I've watched everything. I've even watched guy gays. I've watched.
I said, what you doing? I'm watching some Chinese porn. I said,
I can't stand them girls because they so like high pitched, like.
And it's so fake. It's so fake sounding.
So
they don't show nothing either. They blur it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask y'all, how big is the Chinese man?
Little.
They don't be big.
Maybe how big? How big?
They like Mexicans.
Little big.
They like Mexicans. They.
No, she know a Mexican. She know a Mexican there. Yeah.
There's only ever been one Mexican that had a small one. He was fine, and it was small. And that was disappointing.
I know some black folks that are small.
Hey, do y'all know they got a new breakthrough?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God. Ed was trying to tell me this.
Oh, my goodness.
No, listen. Y'all got to hear this. They got a new breakthrough. So the only downside to
I don't know why I'm friends with him.
you got so they got this rice size pill. It's a rice size pill. And you got to, the only downside, you got to give yourself a shot in the penis with it. And you can pick different sizes. So if you want a 14-inch, you pick, and then you put it, and it depends on how much sex you have. You can use it. If you have a lot of sex, you're gonna have to get a shot like every week. But if you don't, you that shit can last. And so they got a new breakthrough.
So it's like Viagra.
This is better than Viagra,
makes it
motherfucker.
Make it grow though.
No, Viagra just gets you hard. This shit make you the
how you
man.
can have a surgery where you can make your penis bigger. Is what you were
They do.
explaining.
Okay, so
they have a penile extension surgery.
That's what we were talking about the other day.
But they got this new breakthrough now. That thing, you shoot it in your shit,
and it's a pill.
It's the size of a rice grain.
And
now,
how does
you can go look this up.
How does it make it grow?
Yeah.
So when it goes in there, it goes into the muscle, and so what it does, it makes the blood somehow or whatever rushes to that muscle, because a dick is nothing but a hard muscle. Hey man, listen, I'll be looking up some shit. I'm 53. Fuck y'all, man.
Some people got small muscles.
Well, no, it can make your muscle bigger.
He said no.
No, man, this shit, I could have some problems next year, right? So you never know. So I be like watching that shit on Facebook, and man, they showed this man, his shit was little. His shit was like that. They put that damn shot in, and that motherfucker was like.
They stuck that rice in there.
Hey, Ed.
What?
That's called AI.
Yeah.
No.
You're probably right.
I know I'm right.
No, I bet
That's
$100.
impossible. I bet you $100.
I bet you $100.
Now,
I bet you $100.
I would.
I'm gonna tell you. You know where you can get it done at here in Indiana.
I would understand if it went just a little bit, but for you to say it's gonna grow like that, fuck no.
No. Okay. Listen.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
There's a place. So when I looked up where you got to go to get this done at, there's one place in Indiana, and it's in Carmel. And I'm like, well, I got doctor's office there in Carmel. Fuck, I might go see what this be like, right? So I'm just gonna walk in the bedroom with this big ass motherfucking mule hanging down there and be like, baby, I'm gonna rock your motherfucking world with this monster snake. Look
You cannot do. Oh my God! Please say this isn't real. You are just lying. Please.
I want to know the size of wet rice. Are we talking like long grain?
I tell you what.
It depends on the size.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna tell you this. I want somebody to pay for me to go. And I'll send everybody a picture. I'll send everybody. Hey, Brooke, I'll send everybody a picture. I'll send it to the group text. Hey, look, Maisha, I'll be like, hey guys, guess what?
Oh no.
Guess what? Check the group text.
No.
and then you see that big man, and then
Now
I
when
want you. And then I want you to see if you bet me $100 in.
Now when I see Ed
I don't want
Bounds
to
sent a
see
photo,
anything.
I am not opening the group chat.
Man. We was all drunk one night, all on a 3-way call. Me, him, and SpongeBob, and he
here
fucking
we
sent
go
us
with this
a
story.
ball picture.
Oh, I remember.
I was talking about his balls were prunes, looked like old prunes because he was so old.
And
This
then
motherfucker sent us a ball picture, and then Angie's analyzing it.
You said
To the where
Oh my
like there's this long ass hair, one hair.
I just caught it.
I caught it right when I said it. One long ass fucking hair on his ball.
was it white?
And then
Didn't you
you-
say it was white?
No,
And then
she
you
was
showed it to
lying.
your
She was
family.
lying.
Oh no, I got the
No,
picture.
no,
And
well,
then you showed it to your family.
Oh
let
yeah,
me
the
see
whole
the-
family seen it.
Yeah, that motherfucker showed it on family vacation. You dirt, man. Motherfucker, you better not never hope I get no picture. Man, I'm gonna
My
show
uncle
my
said
dad.
you lost the campaign by just a little hair.
Shut this bitch mic off right now. Shut this motherfucking mic off right now. I don't like you. Megan, stop. Do not feed into that shit.
That was a good one. Though.
No,
That
it
was a
wasn't
good-
a
Uncle
good
was
one.
quick.
No.
Uncle's quick on that one.
No. But don't worry. Your mom,
He got
your,
it.
Your
It's
mother,
gone.
your mother gonna end up reporting back about that if that hair is gray or not. Her mom is. We've been flirting.
He said,
My mom is not flirting with you.
She said,
like
"Use
I
a
told him
kissy
when she
face."
watched how you ate that steak like a vulture, she is not want no part of you.
Man, listen. She know I'm a nigga. She,
No, that
yeah.
was like so classless, and my mom is very classy.
Man, listen.
That was-
He was a barbarian.
Hey,
I said,
every.
do you want a fork and a knife? Nope. That's how I eat it.
Hey, I seen something go viral.
I'm sitting here like I am so
about something
embarrassed
like
right
that.
now.
about
I-
a girl eating
I
the
saw
steak.
that.
Did you see
And
that?
he left
Yes.
her.
He said, "No."
He left her and she
You're
said, "Are you
40
coming back to pay the bill?" And he said, "I paid mine. You can pay your half."
Yeah, you're 40 years old and don't know how to eat a steak. That
Yes.
is terrible, or something
Hey,
like
look.
that.
You can take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of me. And that's
Hood motherfuckers know how to eat with a fucking fork and
no fuck.
a knife.
I'm a real nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Hey, I just donated a whole bunch of blood. You know how many real niggas Gary be running around here now?
I can grab 10 people out the hood, and I bet at least 8 of them know how to eat at a restaurant with some
You
silverware.
a lot. I'm okay. What about Seaside? What about in Central Marion?
I'll take Seaside. I'll take 5 of them from Seaside.
I
okay?
doubt it. I bet you Po Charlie. I bet you Po Charlie don't eat it with a fork and
If
stuff.
I took him to a restaurant, a nice restaurant,
We wasn't at a nice restaurant. We
you
was
were at
in
a
your-
nice house
You
with
know-
with uppity people around.
You know what goes on in that nice house?
Yeah,
You
throw
know,
down parties like P Diddy. Okay,
no, yeah. You done been through how many roses? Fuck, like, and I got to be respectful on how I fucking eat. And she watch porn in every
my
place in the
family
house.
is there.
Poor Lotto's like,
Why you bring Lotto into this? Leave Lotto out of
Right.
this.
hey, bro.
Well, I'm only going to side with him because he was giving her some of that steak as he was slopping it down and pulling it apart.
I ain't dealing with you.
You gotta kick the animals out of the room when you do that, because they'll be like,
Oh my god.
No,
No,
her-
my
hey,
dog
Lotto.
just sleeps through it. He's
Yeah,
used
she-
to it.
Nah.
Hey, Mia. Hey, her hound dog, Mia. That's when Brooke done got off. Hey, I was asleep one night. I had my room got remodeled. I had to spend the night there because my room got remodeled. I heard Mia about 2:00 in the morning.
She is a lie.
I said, that goddamn Brooke. Why you got to use that damn thing while I'm here? Like, use that when I'm not there. I did tell you that. Don't you use that motherfucker when I'm there.
I don't remember if I did or not.
I did tell her. I swear
I
to
bet
God.
you did.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's getting about that time. Now, I didn't do it, your advice on the last podcast, but Maisha, I think Maisha should know. But I didn't give her a list, and I said I would. But you just do your best.
You're so
What do you want our followers to do?
remember to like, share, and follow. We're on TikTok, Spotify, iTunes, Pandora.
We
we on
will
Pandora?
be soon. We're gonna get there.
All right, and Facebook
And YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yeah. So we're there, and you guys come check us out. Tell other people about us, and we got other podcasters. New podcast just jumped up. Guy was here. He come bought some stuff, and so I let him got some stuff for the cheap, so they can take their podcast to the next level.
That's right.
You know, so
No haters here.
No haters here. Huh?
I was about to say some hate that shit.
Yeah. Well, you know,
we ain't gonna name it so you don't go
you
like,
know,
subscribe, or follow. Find it yourself.
You know what, Maisha? Here's the thing that nobody can take away from us. And if we do get bumped off that mountain, we all four are gonna be having a meeting. Y'all know how I roll. But we still number one. Mm-hmm. But this new podcast, they creeping up, knocking on the door. They creeping up, and you know, they getting some views and everything. And I like what they're putting down and everything. And I told them I support them, but there's some other ones I just can't fuck with. And that is what it is, you know. Mm-hmm. I can't fuck with them. So, but I have that right. But we still number one. Did you know that, Brooke? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know that, Megan?
I did.
You only became number one when you brought me on. You do know that.
I was number one without you.
No.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Did you know we was number one?
Absolutely.
Okay. See? But I was number one before you came. You know what I'm saying?
Debatable.
Debatable. Man, you are, man. Man, hey. So we want to give a shout out to Chuck, Sue, and Dre.
Yes.
Yeah, we want to give a shout out to Chuck. You know, they've been picking on old Chuck and Shane over there at that courthouse, but things done calmed down and everything, you know what I'm saying? And so you know what? I told motherfuckers, I said, hey, y'all motherfucker drop a $10,000 check on me and I'll find addresses to every one of them and I'll have my camera and be like, hey, who was you fucking? Did you tell you? I'm all in they girl, I'm gonna stand out in the street. I'm gonna have people burning barrels. Stop being a hoe. Stop being a hoe.
Listen, I can find addresses. I can find phone numbers. I can find your next of kin.
Yes.
Just give me that name.
Yep. That's why, I tell people, I got a bad motherfucker on my team. Well, really, that motherfucker there too. That motherfucker, goddamn it, she can find out
anything
if you had diarrhea. Motherfucking Brooke be like, and they bought off a lot of toilet paper at Walmart last week, so they must have had the shit. Girl, Ed, I was all on that. Brooke, no, I'm telling the truth. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get up on out here. Like y'all said, Maisha said, like, share, and follow, and come check us out and interact with us. We're gonna do more on our Instagram and stuff like that coming up here soon. But we've been busy, but we getting ready to get Megan with Marion Source News. Got some things going on over there. So y'all go over there to Marion Source, check her out. Meg be having news. We got a big investigative report to do tomorrow. And so y'all be ready for that. So Marion Source News, go follow. It is trusted, reliable news. And we are not gay.
I mean, I might just be
She's a little bit.
You nasty. God damn, Maisha. Girl, you gotta quit turning motherfuckers out. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.